Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the video recording of how to create your job profile template. So now a job profile basically contains four major information. One, the title of the job, the core responsibilities, what you call job description. The next it contains is the requirements of the job. What are the things you need to, what are the skills and competencies you would need to deliver value on the job? And you also have key performance indicators, what you call KPI. Now, in the past, most of these used to be separate documents, but in recent times, we have put them together so that business owners or HR managers can prepare this as one document and hand over to the employees so that in one document, they can practically see what is expected of them in the company. Okay, so, so here the title of the position, if it is admin manager, you can say admin. What is my caps lock on? Manager. Position code. So from your organogram, you decide the position code. Let us say O10. Let us say O10. Who does the admin manager report to? The admin, sorry, the more distractions. Okay, who does it report to? If it's the CEO or the MD, you can say MD. Okay, number of subordinates, how many other employees report to this admin manager? You can say 10, depending on the number, or 20. What's the level of the person according to your organogram? What is the classification? Is it mid-level manager? A job overview. This is where you just do an overview where you talk about the expectations, the reasons why you have an admin manager. The core responsibilities. This is where you now have plenty bullet points discussing all of the job description. This is where job description comes in. Job description is basically defined as core duties, right? What you want the employee to perform in the business. Leadership involvement. You need to make this person understand their level of leadership involvement. For example, here right now, the leadership involvement will be to enforce company policies. Their leadership involvement will be to ensure that they keep to standards, to ensure that the organization is running properly and all of that. Key relationships. So at this point, they would be working with other employees, they will be working with the MD, they will be working with other level managers that they report to. What level of education do you need for this role? You put it here. What level of education do you need for this role? You put it here. What knowledge, what are the things you need them, to be able to do? Ability to use this software, ability to do this, ability to handle this. This is where it comes in. What kind of trainings would you have expected that they should have had by now? Maybe an administrative management training, maybe a customer service management training, maybe some sort of HR training. That's if you don't have a HR manager and they handle both. This is where it comes in. How many years of experience are you looking at? 3 years, 4 years, 10 years? You put it here. What are the behaviors you would like them to portray? You could say something like they have to be a good negotiator if they'll be dealing with clients and suppliers or vendor. You want them to be able to handle and manage XYZ, basically the behavior. The skills you want them to possess, you put them here. If there's any other requirement, additional requirement ensures that you talk about the undesirable parts of the job. Now, most of the time, we are used to giving people the glamorous impression that this job is glam, it is this, it is that. Also let them know the undesirable part of the job. For example, an admin manager will go for external meetings. An admin manager may have to work late nights. An admin manager who is managing 2 to 3 branches may have to travel, right? So all of these additional requirements, make sure you give them all the information they need to know about the job. Put that is here you put the undesirable, the ones we always do not want to talk about. Okay. The next you want to talk about is key performance indicator. How do you ensure that your employees are actually performing? How do you ensure that they are achieving results? How do you know? How do you know when they are going to, how do you know, how do you judge them basically? This is where the key performance indication come in, the measures, the calculations, and the time frame. I'll be attaching an example of this to the school area so you can easily download and take a look at it. And then sign up. At the end of the day, everybody's supposed to sign up. Say the HR manager, the CEO, or the MD, and the position owner. So this is the point where you sign up. I hope you got value from this. If you purchase the complete template bundle, then I'll see you in the next module. Thank you and have a great day.